Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Dhode Pallavi Somnath and our today's Viva topic is garbage collector. Firstly we will see the what is meant by garbage collector, what are the advantages of garbage collector, and how we initialize the garbage how we call the methods which they call the garbage collector and so we will see one by one. So garbage collector is the mechanism to remove the unused or unreferenced object uh, from the heap memory. Whenever we perform the any operation and we don't have sufficient memory, that time garbage collector automatically call and remove the unused object to the from the heap memory and provide the empty sorry provide the more memory to the JVM to run and execute the another program. So that is the use of garbage collector. And what are the advantages of garbage collector? So firstly, garbage collector is remove the unreferenced object from the program, and it is the firstly it is the clean up the activities and stop processing and execute. It is the part of JVM. And their second advantages is there is no need to take effort to call the garbage collector. Whenever our memory is full, that time garbage collector automatically call and remove the unused object and nulling reference pointer. Like then there are many ways to what are the which is the many way to create object to the unreferenced. So there are many ways. I have knowledge about only three. Like we create the suppose we create the nulling object with the pass value of null, and then assigning the reference to the another. And third one is assigning to the another, and third one is mm, third one is suppose reference is equal to null. Whenever we create any object is equal to null, like there is a finalize method. And first examples of by creating the um, nulling object, then we create the nulling object. Like suppose employee E1 is equal to new employee, and then E1 is equal to null. That time nulling reference is created. And next one is by assigning the new reference to the existing reference variable. Like suppose we create a two object, like employee E1 is equal to new employee, and next one is employee E2 is equal to new employee. And then E1 is equal to E2. That time also object of first employee, it automatically goes to the garbage collector. There have no any use of that object. And then also finalize method also help to call and remove any unused object from the memory. Also help to by the JVM. Whenever we call the garbage collector, that time finalize method can be invoked. Finalize method is used to clean up the activities and closes the connection which is going on background. Then that is the most important use of finalize method. Suppose garbage collector automatically call whenever our memory is full, but we have two method. Suppose we want to call the garbage collector, that time we have two method to call garbage collector. First method is system.gc method, and next one is runtime gc method. Then system dot method gc, it is a class system is a class, and in that class we call the garbage collector method. And uh, then also we use the daemon thread for with the help of garbage collector. Daemon thread having low to lowest priority in our programming, because daemon thread runs only on background and it provide the main services to the main thread and remove the unused object. Daemon thread is also helpful to removing the unreferenced object. So garbage collector is most important to the in programming language, that helps to the remove unused object from the heap memory and provide the more memory to the JVM to perform the any task. And advantages of that garbage collector, it makes the memory more efficient and does not take any effort to call the garbage collector. That's all about the garbage collector in Java. Thank you so much.